Virginia sent me a shocking photo over the weekend. Looky there on KVJ TV.
Who wrecked the car? Can I guess?
You can guess.
Does it rhyme with Magnolia?
It does.
Oh, Mags.
Oh, boy. Virginia, what caused this damage?
So this past week, like Tuesday or Monday of this past week that we just got done with, I went in her room and I said, Magnolia, I feel like you're not taking driving seriously. I feel like something bad is going to happen with you and distracted driving. I need you to pay more attention to the road and put down the damn phone.
Why do you say this? Have you witnessed her?
I saw her do it. Her stepdad saw her do it. I just know that she's not paying proper attention to the road. She's fiddling with this, fiddling with that. I'm like, You're a new driver. You can't be this nonchalant about driving. And I told her that on like Tuesday. She got into a wreck on Saturday. I told her I had a bad feeling something was coming with her and distracted driving. And sure enough.
Bam, you called it. Called your shot.
But thank God she ran into a damn mailbox. One of those big monstrosities that's got a bunch of mailboxes in it.
Okay.
So, the people that live at the place where the mailboxes are, of course, they aren't happy.
Right.
But we're going to fix their mailboxes. She didn't hit a car. She didn't hit a person. And for those two things, I am extremely grateful.
What time of day was this?
Middle of the day.
Okay.
Like maybe I don't know, 4 or 5 p.m. It was still sunny outside.
Was she with anybody?
She was coming and going from a friend's house, and I don't think anybody was in the car with her, but she was close to her friend's house when it happened. It happened in the Heights. You know where the Heights is?
Everyone knows where the Heights is. They're the best raging parties, bro.
Yeah.
She was coming she was going to or coming from one of her little girlfriend's houses, and yeah, that's where it happened. Now, everybody was cool except for this one lady that came out screaming at her, and then Mag started crying.
Oh boy.
But Mags' dad said that he's going to pay for the damage to the mailbox. I get to pay for the damage to the car.
How much is that going to cost?
That's going to be thousands. Look at that.
Does Mags have to pay for any of that?
I think she's going to have to chip in, but I know she can't cover all of it. We're just trying to decide, when you do something like this as a teenager, should you put it on your insurance? But then your insurance premiums are probably going to double.
Right.
And then for the rest of the time she's a teenager, we're going to pay double for insurance premiums.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be cheap.
Should we just pay for the damage out of pocket and not go through insurance? I don't know. I get to deal with all that today.
Yeah. That is a good question because, I would imagine that would jack things up a good bit.
You're talking to the wrong guy. Last time someone hit my car, I said, you can go. I didn't feel dealing with this.
I know.
I just go on about your merry way.
I have a dent in my Jeep, and I just didn't even want to deal with it. I'm like, you know what? It's Friday.
You hit the right guy.
They totally hit the right guy. And I always thought a little scratch here and there gave things character.
Now, do you know if this is a true statement? Somebody texted in and said Mags' TikTok is full of videos with her driving, making videos.
Damn! Smoking gun, bruh.
Yeah, I need to go look at that because I can't really see her TikTok. She's got me where I can't see it, but I know people that can see it and they report back to me.
Now, people are asking this question. I think it is a fair question because I don't think either are going to be cheap. The car. Now, you were talking about the nose job and all that stuff like that. That's going to cost money. Does that go in the back burner?
Definitely.
Everything's
going on the back burner until we figure out how much it's going to cost to fix this car. Like yesterday, she came at me with wanting to order her senior pictures. She took her senior photos.
Okay.
And those things are expensive. I was like, let's just wait. We're not going to make any major purchases until we find out how much damage you did to your Mazda.
So when is she getting the photos?
After I find out how much damage she did to the Mazda.
I mean, that's going to cost, if I had to guesstimate, Kev, we're looking at probably 25 hun.
Did you just call me hun?
Yeah, we're looking at
$25, honey? Is that what you just said?
You got a deal.
Okay.
25 hundo. It's looking like.
Okay. Most people are saying to pay it out of pocket because if you go through the insurance, it'll stay on the driving record for 5 years, and that would be 5 years of added money.
5 years of probably doubling her premium. Ugh.
Yeah.
So what does this cost mom out of pocket? Because you guys come in with all these problems. The kid did this, the kid did that. What does that do to your bottom line? You personally?
You know what? I'll tell you tomorrow because I'm going to go see. I know a guy, the guy that fixed my back bumper when the lady backed into me. Super cool guy. I'm going to go ask him. He's got a body shop in Boca. Dude, what is this going to cost me? I mean,
These kids are expensive, huh?
Just when I thought I was like, okay, I got a little bit of a cushion. Nope.
People in the chat room are now playing the game. Guess how much it's going to cost to fix it. Some people are thinking it could be up to 4,500.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
You think it's going to be more?
There's a photo again on KBJ TV.
If it's 4,500, she's not going to be driving for a while. I don't know what to tell her.
Okay.
That's a lot. Is there internal damage? How's the alternator?
That's what we looked at, and supposedly there's no internal damage, but I don't really know what we're looking at.
It might be outer body, Kev. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Interesting to see what these teenage drivers are up to these days.
And her dad is out of town. He's working up in New York. And so he's the one that said he would fix the mailbox. But I kind of have a feeling it's going to fall on me. And this lady that was all pissed off yelling at Magnolia at the scene of the accident has my address and my information because she was rolling up like she was a JPD officer. And she's like, I need your license and registration. And Magnolia starts crying and gives it to her. I'm like, why did you give anything to that hooker? No, you give it to the cop and tell that old bat to go back in her effing house.
That seems like good advice to calm the situation down.
I'm going to tell you right now what's going to happen.
Oh, what's going to happen?
So, Pete, Magnolia's dad, is out of town. The mailbox is not going to be quickly fixed.
Okay.
This old bat is going to come to my house looking for me to fix the mailbox. When it's not done in a timely manner.
Yep.
And then she's going to start something with me, and I'm going to end up beating her ass in my yard.
The old bat that Magnolia hit the mailbox?
Yeah. I'm just telling you how this is going to play out. She's very lippy. I guess she's very angry.
Well, she
yells at Magnolia. She's not going to come to my house and yell at me.
But Max destroyed her mailbox.
But you can take things one of two ways. You can come out and be a jerk, or you can come out and be nice. Everybody else on the scene was nice, including the other man whose mailbox it was.
Yeah.
This one lady came out looking for a fight.
How much do you think it's going to cost after you beat her ass?
Probably more than the Mazda.
Wow. Okay.
There's always something going on. It's a question.
Always. There's always something going on.
Always something going on. Fascinating stuff.
Does Max have a job right now?
She does.
Okay.
So she babysits for a family that is very wealthy.
Okay. Good for her.
Are they hiring?
You're right.
You ever see the movie The Toy?
Not for your type.
It's an old reference. I get it. But hire me.
Hire Bird. He's goofy. He's fun. He'll sleep over.
It's not creepy at all.
I'll dress
They've
up.
got 2 little girls.
Okay, all right.
He calls himself the toy.
Okay.
Hey, little girls, I'm here.
You know what? I'm an adult toy.
Just trying to have some fun over here, and you sickos are making it weird.
You're the one that wanted the gig.
Well, I want an adult toy. Can we get Jamer to come live with me?
The toy. I had to use that reference.
Yeah. He's going to sleep in my room and everything.
Oh, no.
So much fun.